Let's sit down and see what our mystery basket is today, boys and girls. Can you guess what it might be? Oh, I'm so excited to see what's in our mystery basket for today. I love these mystery baskets. You never know what you're going to get. Okay. Oh boy, this looks like a treat. Well, as far as the vegetables, we have parsley. This looks like fresh parsley. Have you ever had fresh parsley before? It's really beautiful. It's great in salads, potato salad, macaroni salad. It's great as a garnish, or even just picked up and eaten the way it is. Green, leafy vegetables are important for your strength and intelligence, boys and girls. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and do something with it later tonight for dinner. Oh, one of my favorite snacks, raisins, a bag of raisins. Now, raisins come in a whole variety of different colors, right? I've had red raisins, I've had black raisins, and these are my favorite. They're golden raisins. Have you ever had a golden raisin before, boys and girls? It's a delicious, fun-filled sweet snack, and unlike chocolate and hard candy and everything else that's not good for you, raisins are very, very sweet, and they're very healthy, loaded with iron, fiber, and everything to make you feel and just be yourself, the greatest that you can be. Intelligent, great to take right before a test, I might add. This has given me many, many good grades on my school exams. But nevertheless, they come in boxes. You could put them in bags to go. They're great for your snack and your lunch, or if you're reading a good book or watching this television program. So check them out, golden raisins, and those are going to be the two things for our mystery basket today. I am so happy and delightful, but we have to get ready for our guests coming on right now. Well, that sounds like the doorbell. Let's see who it is. Okay, boys and girls, we have a treat for you today. Two of my friends are coming on board here. Adriana and Joe are here to talk about some of their challenges in their life and the importance of healthy eating. Adriana and Joe, thank you both for coming on the show today. So tell us a little bit about yourself and why you actually need this wheelchair. Tell us your story.
So, I was born with hydrocephalus, which is fluid in the brain, and spina bifida, which is a spinal cord injury, along with neurogenic bladder, club feet, hip dysplasia.
So despite all these obstacles that you have, you both still manage to be very, very active.
Yes.
Right now I've watched you play sports, and right, you can tell us a little bit about some of your sports and things that you love to do to stay active. But I guess, and I would assume that a very big part of your routine is eating healthy, right?
Yes.
Fruits and vegetables. So we have some fruits and vegetables that we're talking about on today's show, but what do you like to eat as far as healthy products, and what could you tell the boys and girls at home watching that it might be better to eat one of these fruits and vegetables than open up your favorite bag of chips and hog out for the night?
It is very important, especially if you are athletic. You want to try and keep your body as healthy as possible, to try and keep up with, the sports and everything, like, apples. I like apples, I like to, pair it with, peanut butter, if anybody is allergic to it, peanut-free peanut butter, still the same, very good. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize we were talking to a real chef here. So she's talking about the texture of food. She's talking about mixing ingredients. I like that. So an apple with peanut butter, and even those children out there that might have a peanut allergy,
yes,
there is peanut-free
yes,
butters that are out there that are equally. I mean, you put them side to side, and you can't even tell the difference. But that's great, apples and peanut butter. And what else? Is there one other snack that you like to take with you on the go? You know, we were talking about raisins before. We had a mystery basket arrive on set, and I was telling the children that you can take a box of raisins, you can put them in a sandwich bag and eat them for lunch. Are raisins in your wheelhouse at all?
Yeah, I like raisins.
Okay, great. Well, we had golden raisins before, and a lot of the boys and girls might have not seen what a golden raisin looks like, because they might be used to the darker raisin. But nevertheless, I like them all, and I'm glad you do too.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the show today. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Okay, we also have Joe. Joe and I go back on many TV sets before, and he's agreed to come on the show today. He's an avid basketball player. And Joe, talk to us a little bit about what you got going on, a little bit about the foundation that you belong to, and then we can kind of get into some food.
Sure, Joe. Well, thanks for the invitation.
Sure.
I, like Adriana, was born with Spina Bifida and Hydrocephalus, something you're born with. And basically, Hydrocephalus is something that, you know, there's too much fluid in your brain, so you have to put what's called a shunt in your brain to help drain that fluid. And Spina Bifida is a spinal cord injury, and depending on where it happens, determines what kind of damage is done. And you know, depending on the level on the spinal cord, you know, the higher up, the more damage. Our level happens to be like mid-level, you know, like waist level. So our legs are affected.
Got it. And that, though there are many challenges, I would assume, that doesn't really stop you from trying to do anything.
No. I've been active my whole life. I grew up liking sports. I was never able to play sports as a kid. I didn't really find wheelchair athletics until I went to college, where I met my first friend with a disability. She literally just put a basketball in my hand and said, "Let's go play some ball. Let's go." And I got to meet the different guys and gals who have disabilities and play sports, get into fitness, get into shape, healthy eating. You know, the healthier you are as a disabled person, the better it is. And through basketball, I was introduced to other games. So currently, I'm playing like 10 different sports.